And welcome back. If you guys missed one of my recent video, I did a video on this little guy right here, this little dome security camera. Works pretty good, and I did the whole setup on this. This video is going to be troubleshooting any kind of errors or anything that you're experiencing with the device. It's going to be pretty easy on this thing because the setup was incredibly smooth. If you guys are brand new to the channel, consider subscribing, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm always trying to hook you guys up here with some of the latest and greatest stuff. We're doing giveaways and everything, so consider subscribing because it's coming, guys. A lot of stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and come here to the device itself. So there it is right there. You see the little cloud. It says living room, cloud, and then a little exclamation point with a bubble, and then like a little octagon. Click on the octagon. It's going to send you here to the settings on the device. So smart detection settings, if you come here, detection's off. Motion, smart AI, that's going to be like a pin. You might have to like pay for stuff like that. It's got sound detection, home away modes, alert frequency, anything when it comes like stuff like that. This is where you're going to be like to adjust those settings to make sure it works. That's where it's at. Hit the back button. When it comes to updates, if you're just like, I need to update this thing, I don't know what's happening. Camera settings, notice how it says new. Click on this. Firmware version, right there. It says new. Click on it and then hit OK. It says please allow 45 minutes. I'm gonna hit cancel because we don't have time for we don't want to sit here for 45 minutes to watch this thing. So that's where you want to do it. And it says it's going to optimize color performance of the display, improve image ghosting issues in night vision mode, and then enhances user experience for motion detection. Release notes right there. That's where it says if you're having any of those issues, that's where it's going to be. Pretty simple. If you need to adjust like time zone, if you're like I need to adjust stuff like that, click on that, and then you have everything there that you need. Call mode, you could do intercom or hands-free. So that's how you switch it right there. When it comes to motion tracking, you could turn that off or on. And then you got night vision, microphone, image rotation, rotate the whole image 180, and then status light if you want this off or on. So if I do click it off, that light does turn off, and then I click it on, then I can see the little green light. Pretty simple. Like I'm saying, the steps on this thing is incredibly easy. Now, if you do want to turn the camera off, I'm going to go ahead and lift this thing up here. There's the camera. I'm going to hit off, and it's now facing the ceiling. Now, right here, that's where you could actually add your TF card right there. So I know people were asking me in the last video, hey, where do I find that? That's where you do it. It faces the ceiling, and yeah, you should be good to go. The eyeball is still open, so just keep that in mind. It didn't rotate, like there's not something that shutters it, and then I'm even trying to force something in here, but it's not rotating at all. It just faces straight up, and that's it. If I turn it back on, it's going to come right back to the front, and then you have all those options again. So pretty simple and easy when it comes to stuff like that. Okay, I just showed you guys where the TF card slot is. People were asking, where do I find it? There it is. Scheduling. If you want to schedule anything, you go here. It does have a free 7 days to get some of the settings, but if you don't want to do that, that's fine. You could still schedule stuff. Power on, power off. If you're just like, hey, I'm home during these hours, I don't need this thing to look at me, turn it off. If I'm like, cool, I go to work at this time, turn it back on at that time. So you could schedule it like that. Again, it does have professional monitoring, Cami, so you could learn more to get more information on that. I'll let you guys figure that one out. But it's all there. When it comes to share, if you want to share the device, when you click on this, invite family and friends, share any of your cameras with people and let them view things like it's live feed and activity history, share with a new person, whatever you want. I haven't shared with anybody. When you click on this, it's going to say invite them by email. So what they need to do is they need to download the app. They need to set it up on their own. Once they're set up on an account, you send them this email link. When it happens, they're going to receive it on their end, accept the invite, and then all the features that they have is going to be here. If you want to remove them, you should be able to remove it from here too. Very simple, very easy. Now, when it comes to your Echo devices, enable camera stream. So it says Alexa, skill name, Ye Home Camera, voice commands, there it is, methods, use the Alexa app. Pretty simple. Gives you here step by step your methods, your buttons, how to set it up, how to download it, how to enable it, step by step. Very simple. Follow the instructions. It is incredibly easy on how to do that. And I think that's it. If you want to do a pin protection, require for pin access on your security stuff, you can do that. Delete the camera. Very simple right there. Settings. Again, some more settings with detection, stuff like that. Pretty easy. When you do turn it off, if you're just like, okay, I need to delete this camera, and then it says reset successful right here. So sometimes, give it a second, it's going to yell at me. Sometimes when you do deactivate it and it says it's gone, it's going to start doing its thing. So right now it's...
Welcome to Cami Home. Waiting to connect.
So it's rotating and it's testing its features. Right now it's like moving its eyeball and it's just saying it's ready to connect. Watch the other video on how to set this up, because this is what it's going to do over and over and over again until you actually have it set up. It's going to say that over and over. So all you got to do is power it out and then you should be good to go. It'll be off and done. So those are all the settings on this thing. Again, like I said, everything on this is pretty easy to use. Yeah, I don't know what else to show you guys on this thing. It's just very simple, and you guys just need to go on here and then just play with it. Like it's just that easy. Yeah, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know if you guys have tested anything like this before, or if you guys are interested in anything like this. I am going to be letting this one go for pretty good, so shoot me an email, rohasentertainment@gmail.com. Information is always in the comment section below. So yeah, hope you guys are doing well. You guys take care of each other. See you guys in the next one.